Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Last time we were playing, we found our way to our first Precursor base, and fortunately picked up some sort of a mental hitchhiker. So we have this alien hiding out inside our brain now. How do I open this thing? How can I open you? I wonder if maybe it's got to touch down first. So we have this alien hitchhiker inside our brain, and our sister, who's up on the space station, is a little concerned that it might be something wrong, or that we might have found something weird inside of the alien base. So we're supposed to take a scan of ourselves, and this Precursor that's hitching a ride with us is apparently going to hide himself so we can scan and won't be detected. I'm not entirely sure why we wouldn't want to do that. I'm sort of hoping this thing will feed me some information, get me all smart and stuff. Give me the mega brains. Okay, now we can open it. So I guess we had to wait till it landed. So our sister sent down this bioscanner. We have to give ourselves a scan. So we can prove to her that absolutely nothing at all happened, when I mean, really it did. But, you know, we're not going to tell her that. So we got to give ourselves a scan. Oh, there we go.
Sam, I've got the sample.
That was quick.
Looks normal.
Okay, good. Send it up ASAP. The cargo rocket should be on your HUD.
Will do.
What about I want to send it up?
Location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, we apparently have to send the sample up to the station. I don't know where we do. Oh, wait. Over there. Cargo rocket? Oh, sweet. Okay, but there is a supply drop over here that I earned by scan. Oh, no, this is my actual... This is my capsule. I thought I saw... Oh, yeah, see, these things sort of stay... They stay on there. They don't go away. I wonder why that is. Maybe... I wonder if I could scan it after I've emptied it, make it go away and get some titanium from it, maybe? Nope. It's just there. Whoop. Alright. I guess it's just stuck there. I can't do anything with it. That's a shame. Okay, so there should be a way, actually, in the menu to be able to disable what we can see. Beacon manager. Okay, so emergency supply cache. We don't need to see that anymore. Cargo rocket I want. Supply drop. I don't know which of these I've gotten. There's a few of them here. Which one's our actual main supply drop? I don't even know. Because this thing here that they sent us is, you know, it qualifies as a supply drop. It's our main little base. I don't want to unmark that. I need to find my way home. Alright, but nevertheless, we have to take the sample out to the rocket, and then we'll see, see if we can fool our sister. Okay, so this marker, see if we can figure out which one this is. Okay, so that's marked right now. If I go into here, and I unmark supply drop, the first one, that makes that go away. Okay, so I definitely want to keep this one marked, and I want to unmark these two. The rest of those, I guess I can leave intact. Okay, perfect. So there's the cargo rocket. There's the beacon. Got a friend coming by to say hi. I gotta make sure I have some food and stuff, because I have a tendency to leave all the time and forget to actually bring food with me. So we have water. I know that for sure. Drink water. I definitely don't have any food. So I'm going to grab some food, and then we'll head off towards that beacon and see what we can find way over there. And get this sample that we've taken and send it up to the space station up above and see what they've got. See what they got for us. Alright, it's a quick trip actually over the twisty bridges, and it's really hard to tell where I've been down here below. Because this is definitely the Twisty Bridges region. There's those evil new shark things. I don't know what those are, but that one's apparently getting himself dizzy. I'm not entirely sure where I've been down below here, because when you're swimming around on there, you're kind of turning constantly, and it's really hard to keep tabs of where things are. There's some of that coral that I had trouble finding before. Get some of this oxygen here so we can move on. It's actually, I think it's going to be a fairly quick trip over to where the rocket's located. And it's above water. It's not something that we have to go underwater for, so we'll just jet our way over here, see what kind of cool stuff we can see in these new biomes that are underneath us. Oh, alright, we're pretty much at the shore. Oh, look. Those are steam vents, I think. And there's one of those classic shark guys. I can't remember their name. Oh, what is this? We got a new critter. Like a giant lobster. I wonder if we can cook him up. A rock puncher. That sounds promising. Indigenous life form rock puncher. What do we got to see about this guy? Large crustacean which feeds on tiny larvae excavated from coral rock with its powerful punching arms, attracted to glow larvae found in in and around deep-sea rock formations. Hardened chitin claws can thrust forward at close to the speed of sound. Oh, wow. Perfectly adapted to caves. Avoid or redirect with food. All right, so we probably don't want to get too close to that guy. Although I'd kind of like to see how he tastes with some drawn butter. Just saying. All right, our inventory is relatively full, so I should probably be careful about how much stuff I grab, but so many cool things over here. So we have a whole pocket over here that it looks like we'll be able to do thermal power generation if we actually get to the point of being able to research that. We got to find all the parts for it and stuff, but that's certainly promising. We're pretty much at the island already that I need to get to launch the rocket, but I want to see what's down here in these thermal vent kind of locations. There is a deep crevice here. Gotta watch out for those evil crash fish. I think there's gold and stuff down here. Yeah, that's gold. Okay, so that's good. Limestone, silver. What's my inventory like? You know, we have room for some silver. Let's grab some silver. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more of that. And there's a cave that goes down underneath the island here, which with a rock puncher in, of course. We'll have to go check that out afterwards. Let's go up topside, and we'll see what we can find up here. There's more gold. It looks like there's a bit of a spawning issue where some of these nodes that are supposed to be sitting on a rock are kind of floating, but that's okay. This is early access, so we should expect bugs and things. The game did just come out early access, and they did warn that it was not in a super polished state. Although it already looks better than when the original Subnautica came out in early access. Okay, so where's my... No, okay, for a second there I thought that marker was on the far land over there. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Did I come totally the wrong way? But this is definitely not it. Oh, what is this? Is this too hot? Oh, look at that. We've got I'm walking on it. Okay, I can't actually swim down it. It looks like we've got like little hot tub pools or something for warming up. We did get warning before that we can only be on the surface for like 4 minutes at a time or something before we start to run into issues with freezing to death. So maybe those are there to help warm us up. We also have the thermal gel, which we got from that one supply pack too, that will actually help keep us warm. All right, I took the scenic route up the mountain, but we found our way up to a base that's sitting up here. I guess this is where we have to launch the rocket from. That's pretty cool. There really wasn't anything else interesting on the way up here. It was pretty much just tunnels that had nothing in them. But this is pretty sweet. I wonder if there'll be some stuff here we can scan. Learn how to make some base items for ourselves. Now there's quite a bit. Can I actually close this door? I can close the door. Thank you very much. Can I scan this business? No. There should be stuff in here that I can scan though. So oh yeah, look at that. Bar table. When we get to the point of actually having a tool that lets us build our own base, this will give us some furniture options and stuff anyway.
New blueprint acquired.
Just get all the blueprints. Fabricator. It's funny, it was like I was going to scan it for a moment. I guess lockers are something I can already make. Oh, what is this? Multi-purpose room. We definitely want that. Thank you very much. These lockers are already known to me, apparently. I guess this tunnel and windows and stuff. Nothing new there either. I'm going to climb again. Alright, we have a counter. I kind of want to learn how to make the coffee machine. I want one of those back at my base. I think it'll even make a cup of coffee for us. A nutrient bar. Nope. Single wall shelf. We can scan that. Lots of cool stuff here. Let me make a coffee. Let me put this thing away. Oh, I can make a coffee. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah! Where do they hide the cream and sugar? It's just dispensing. Oh. What do I gotta do? Stick my face into there? That would be a little hot. I don't want to get burned. I just want to. Oh, I did get a cup of coffee. Real Italian espresso diluted with tasteless American water. Body heat plus 50. H2O minus 2. Okay, so I guess there's a point where we actually get cold. We'll probably want to have that. That's pretty cool. All right, what else have we got here? We got some beds and stuff. We can learn how to make these. Looks like there's a fancy new locker over there. Some more shelving and stuff. Different chair. And all the blueprints.
New blueprint acquired.
All right, well that's cool. We've scanned pretty much everything down here that we can. But now I have a problem. I can't remember how to climb ladders in this game. I feel like that could be a bit of an issue because I can't jump my way up there. But I'm sure there's stuff up there. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I'm incompetent or what. I checked the controls and everything, and I can't seem to get myself to go up the ladder. It is nighttime. I mean, I suppose we could sleep. Have a nice little rest. First time we've slept in a bed probably in a few days. I definitely want to get up to those observatory areas, though. I don't know why it's not letting me. We need to figure out where the rocket is, but it is nighttime. What do we got over here? Some old supply drops kind of things. A bunch of cargo containers. It's really storming. All right, you know what? I gotta wait till there's a little more daylight. Let's go have a little nap, and then we'll come out here in the daytime. Man, best sleep we've had in ages, and I didn't even have to get woken up with that stupid alarm clock. So that's like extra awesome. Let's go find the rocket. Figure out where we have to launch this thing from. Oddly enough, when I was sleeping, I didn't really use up any food or water either. That's pretty good. There's the rocket. Okay, so this is what we're going to have to launch our sample into space with. That's pretty cool. All right, so where do we put the sample exactly? Oh, that's not promising. Exchanger. That's a lot of loose wires just hanging. Oh, it's sitting on the ground here. That's great. You know what? I made a repair tool, and I put it in storage because I didn't think I was going to need it in the near future, and apparently I do. Oh, drat. Okay, I have to run and grab that thing, and then we'll make a quick beeline back here and get this thing launched into space and see what we can do. Hopefully I can find a fast way down here that doesn't break my knees. All right, fortunately it was a pretty quick round trip. I got all the way back here with a repair tool, so it should be a quick jump to get this thing all fixed up. Ready to go. It's at 1%. I love how all the wires that just sort of like move themselves into place when you use this tool. That's pretty magic right there. Is it done? All right, open storage. That's interesting. I guess it's telling me what we need. Oh yeah, requested a bioscanner sample. So we have that in there. Should we send her back something? Let's send her a cup of coffee too. I feel like she's been kind of dreary, and maybe if we send her a cup of coffee, she'll wake up a little bit. I can always get another one back there. So we'll send her a nice cup of coffee. What is in here? Open storage. Oh. Oh, I see. The whole... Wow, that's a really big storage space for what it says that I can actually put in there. I feel like I can stow away in there. All right, back to the panel. With this... Oh, even the panel needs to be fixed. Panel's fixed. We should be ready to launch at this point. This will be cool. Go, go, go! There we go. I don't want to be standing at the control panel for this. I wonder if I can actually get roasted by this rocket. Maybe I shouldn't be standing here? I don't know. It does look cool, though. Whoa! We're gonna go! Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Payload inbound, Vespa.
Understood. If anything's wrong, we'll come get you. Hey, why not take a couple days R&R up here anyway?
Why don't you take a jaunt down here? Remind yourself that life comes in colors besides white, off-white, and grey.
And temperatures below 0? No thanks. But speaking of freezing to death, if you're staying on the ice, you'll need transport.
You're trusting me with a snow fox.
If I can find a version of the truth that authorizes it.
You're amazing. If you're listening, Alterra, she's amazing. Promote this person.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Love you!
I just got another rocket.
Now what?
Are you kidding me? It says it needs repair. Rocket needs repair, but I put 2 titanium in and I built an entire rocket. That's amazing. What else can I send up there? I sent her a coffee. What else can we send up? How many times can I launch one rocket off this thing, I wonder? Waiting for cargo. Okay. Is it actually going to request anything? Let's open this up. They're not requesting any items this time, so that's pretty cool. Let's send up a sample of salt. Have some salt. We'll just... I don't know. Maybe it could very well be she's suffering with really bland food up there, and she really desperately needs this salt. Let's get this launched. Waiting for cargo. No! All right, I guess I guess that was a waste of 2 titanium. Plus the salt. Let's get... Oh, I can't, there we go. I was going to say, I can get the salt out of here. Alright, well, so much for that. That's pretty cool. Maybe there's going to be a point later on where I have to send some other stuff up, like some other samples and things, and I guess this rocket will be pretty handy for that. I'm going to go get another cup of coffee from this thing before we leave. I tried to scan the solar panels on the way back up here. See if I could learn the blueprints for those, but no luck there. Maybe that means I already have the blueprint for them if we ever get the tool that lets us actually make things. But if we don't, I guess, you know, whatever. Give me a coffee. Alright, well, I guess we have no clear direction right now in terms of what we need to tackle, so it's going to be exploration time. Oh.
Oh, hi. Yeah, Alterra was listening. I covered our ass. And she's my sister, not my master.
You do not trust your sister.
Are you? Can you read my thoughts?
Do humans think?
Listen, I am thrilled to meet you, and I would love to help you, but you need to get out of my head.
If you will not return me, you must release me to another vessel.
Love it. How?
I am uncertain. Your brain is restricted. I will inform you when I process the data.
I'll keep Alterra off our backs till then.
You were more polite when we met.
Yeah. Process that.
I will try.
I'm not entirely certain, but I think this guy just called us dumb. That's not cool. Alright, we don't necessarily need to go directly back to the base at the moment. We have... I mean, theoretically we have water. I can't drink these things. They're just sort of here. Oh, it says first aid kit. Those aren't first aid kits, though. Clearly there's an issue. I also can't drop them. I think they're stuck in my inventory for now. We do have this water, though. We can drink this. That gave me a bit. Let's go for a little swim and see what we can find underneath the water that might be interesting. Hopefully we can find some more things to scan. That would be good. Get another little... Man, this is like the perfect hot tub right here. It's a little dark, but because the sky's all dark and things. But oh, there's the station up. Oh, that looks so cool. Station flying up in the clouds up above.
Contractor Goodall, come in.
Why are you being cute?
I have the CEO on the line.
Oh.
Goodall, this biosample you sent us, it bears no resemblance to your biometrics.
I think...
And the alien facility, it spoke your name?
That's...
What is happening down there, Goodall? I would ask your colleague, only he disappeared. Silence! Where is the other one?
Here, sir.
If you mean to make Vice President manage your people.
Yes, sir.
What is this, bien qui? I said senor.
Sir, if I could just...
He's gone.
Sam, I'm sorry.
I've been stuck in middle management since I graduated.
I know. I'll try harder.
I have to go.
Whoops, we kind of got our sister in trouble. I guess we didn't do a very good job of fooling them about our sample. So much for that idea. Now, I've been swimming around here just to kind of see what's around the island. I went all the way around the back side of it. And I think that terrain out there isn't really there. I think it might just be a backdrop, but I'm not sure. Over here, it's quite a drop-off. I haven't found anything else that was interesting. I went into that little cave that I saw on my way to the island, but it turned out it was just like sort of a rock cleft that went up into an opening at the top of the island. It really didn't go anywhere. What is going on here? What is this? Some sort of a crater with an opening down even farther. 158 meters down we are now. Now, it's possible they actually haven't finished anything down here. Yeah, it's all just rocky bottom. They might not have finished anything down here just because the game's still really early release. I know there's certain areas that we can sort of swim around in and explore, and there's some story related to it. But I'm not exactly sure where that ends. Clearly, don't have anything done down there just yet. So let's... Oh, I've got 3% left on this thing. Gotta get back up near the surface. I don't think I have a spare battery on me either. It's gonna be a bit of a swim back to our little capsule. Send down a builder tool. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so she's... Oh, there's actually a couple things here. So she was sending us a vehicle, and she's also sending out a builder tool, so we can start to build our own base. That'll be amazing. Let's go see if we can snag some of these things. 700 and some odd meters to that one, and I don't know if that's my main home or something else, but there's another drop coming in there. 930 some odd meters. I think I'm gonna try and get back to the main base first, so we can try to make a new battery for our Sea Glide, because getting around just through normal swimming power is really not very quick.
This is Vesper calling all contractors planetside. Alterra has updated mission objectives. Please study your individual briefings. Remember, failure to deliver on objectives will result in payment deductions and/or your removal from the planet.
Well, that's
Be
not good.
safe.
Data downloads. What did she just give us? Let's see. Data downloads. Alien data. Personal. Good old family archive. No, that's not what I want. Codes and clues. Briefing Sector 0. Alright, Vesper mission overview. Week 26. Personnel 1 active are Goodall, 1 MIA. Active missions in your sector. Search and rescue J. Jeffries. Vesper's orbital sensors are scanning for missing crew. Dive suit found abandoned near cargo rocket. Sector 0. GPS analysis indicates a trajectory leading toward deep sea station Kappa, 150 meters depth. Find your colleague. Oh, there's a deep sea station? That's amazing. Leviathan Genetic Research Program. Genetic samples from deceased Leviathan research specimen are requested. Due to recent ice flows, its position's unknown. What is going on around me? Snowstorm. Man. Due to recent ice flows, its position's unknown. It's at 150 meter depth. Also, data retrieval. Research base Omega. Omega base was abandoned weeks ago due to increased local threat levels. Alien research data at the base may prove vital to our efforts. That's like 100 meters depth. Man, there's all kinds of stuff we can check out here. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm glad they sent these over, so that gives us some reasons to keep hunting around. In the meantime, we have at least 2 supply drops here. Maybe one of them will be the vehicle. That'd be really handy. Now, it said it was going to be like a snow fox. I'm not sure what that's going to be. I know there's supposed to be some sort of a hover bike in the game, but I didn't think it was actually in the game just yet. So, to be determined, I suppose. Look at all the lightning. Let's go back underwater. I don't want to get blasted. I don't think you can get hit by lightning, but I don't necessarily want to find out the hard way. Alright, I made it to the first supply drop. As I thought I did. Where's this thing? It's like invisible. What happened here? Or did somehow it get down inside? That'd be super weird. No! I think I got nailed by a bug. I think actually... It sounds close. It might actually be inside of this rock formation. Which is going to be really bad, because whatever was in there, I'm pretty sure I can't get now. The worst part is I can just hear it beeping at me. Oh, that really sucks. Alright. So I think that one's a dud. Let's go check out the other one and see what we find in that thing. Hopefully the builder tool will be in this other one. Although I really did want to try out the snow fox. You know what? It's almost the same distance to that next supply drop as it is to go back here and get a new battery. So I think I got to make a battery first. If I have to go underneath an ice shelf or something, I want to be able to move quickly in case I need to get up and get oxygen. So we'll go back here first.
Processing is complete.
Oh.
You will build me a new vessel.
All
How?
right.
What kind of vessel?
I have not granted you permissions for that information.
I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Which data formats do you accept?
Words, mostly?
I have added the information to your databank.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Listen, I need something to call you.
We do not use words that way.
I used to have a pet barwal. I called him Ketchup. Don't make me name you two.
You may append my seed code to the species designation. You may call me Al-An.
I waited my whole life to meet a spacefaring alien. You're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No. No. Alan. It's perfect. Let me see about that vessel.
It's not really perfect. She's lying to him. Alright, so we have extra batteries here. I wish I could... I'm just gonna drop these. We don't have a battery charger, so I just have to throw them down. Alright, well, we had a minor issue with my Sea Glide, and unfortunately, I had to build a whole brand new one, which kind of sucked, actually. The one that I had, I think I dropped the battery on the ground when it was still technically supposed to be in the machine, but all used up, so I had no ability to actually swap batteries in the old Sea Glide, so I had to throw it away and build a new one, but that's okay. This one works just fine. I have a spare battery on me now, so when this one runs out, I should be able to swap it as long as I don't make the same mistake. Let's see if we can get our hands on this building thing. Show me the goods. What have we got in here? Okay, good. The habitat builder isn't here.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, scanner room. New blueprint. All right, sweet. Okay, so we can make our own habitat now. That's amazing. We're gonna have to go ahead and do that. I think in the interim, we do have some mission parameters we need to try to beat. Let's do a little exploring while we're out here. What a quartz can hurt. We're definitely gonna need some glass if we're gonna make our own habitat and stuff. Whoa, what is that? I came way out into a different area here to see what we could find. There we go. Oh, it's like a giant whale. Check that thing out. That is awesome. Oh, please don't eat me. I have a feeling that's not very aggressive. He probably just swims around eating the schools of fish and stuff, but that thing is amazing. It's like a whale with wings. There's a bunch of them. Like a whole, I don't know what you call them, like a herd or what, but I should probably go up and get some air. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if I can ride on this thing. I'm trying to turn, there we go. Wanted the lights on. Oh, I can scan it. I can scan this thing. A glow whale. Alright, so it is a whale. Come on, hurry up and scan. Indigenous life form, glow whale. That's pretty cool. Let's get up to the top. I want to see what the deal is about this thing. Get some oxygen quickly. That's pretty cool. I swam pretty far out from where our base is. It's so far away, it's like 848 meters out that way. That's a pretty long distance off. Okay, let's see what we found out about this glow whale. Raving sector, alien data. Oh, here's the alien vessel information. My kind navigates space-time in conjunction with biomechanical vessels altered and evolved over time to serve our needs. In case of disaster, we can download our data patterns from the current vessel to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion, safe, provided consistent power supply. However, the unique perspective and traits which arose from the interplay with the original vessel are lost. It's like a factor reset. It's recommended. Okay, so it doesn't really give me a ton of information there. But where is fauna? Here we go. Not the carnivores. Leviathans. Oh, a glow whale. It's a new Leviathan. Alright, so they don't really have any text really written up for it. Threat level's low, understandably, because it didn't seem aggressive, but that's pretty sweet. Herbivores small. The spinner fish. This is the other thing we scanned. A bizarre fish with the star-like fins, which it spins to generate propulsion. Capable of very high speeds. Ooh, it's edible, apparently. Slowed wide turning circle. Like other small prey, they feed on a variety of seeds and yada yada. Okay. Pretty cool. Man, I didn't... At first, when we were swimming around over here, I thought we were in, like, some sort of a... surrounded... Oh. Your biosample. Did you lose sight of it at any point? Not until I launched it into space. Oh, I guess the voice acting's done. Say the research site called you by name. Did anything like that happen since? No, you said the site was off limits. What exactly happened in the sanctuary? Oh! That did not sound friendly. Oh, that's not friendly. Go, buddy, go! Oh, man. Okay, I gotta go. Stay safe. I missed part of the story there. We're gonna have to go back and read that. You know what? I'm gonna head back right now. I think I'm a little bit ill-equipped to be out this far away from my, at least from my home base. We do have some mission objectives we have to try to hit up, so I think we're gonna focus on some of those. I do want to start building out our base, and I think we'll do that when we come back next time, so we can start our base and then start hunting for those other mission objectives. And I'm going to go change my underpants, because that thing scared the heck out of me. But thanks everyone for coming to check out the video. If you are interested in purchasing the game, I do have a link in the description down below to where you can get it on the Epic Games Store, and every purchase helps out the channel as well, so I much appreciate that. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.